In this lesson, we'll talk about modeling equations with bars. 8 more than 5 times my number is 43. Let's try to make a bar model of this. First, my number has some kind of length, and 5 times my number is 5 of these lengths. 8 more than 5 times my number is just we add a length of 8. And then when it says is 43, we know the entire distance of my number times 5 plus 8 is equal to 43. Our next objective is we want to find what is 5 times my number. So I know that the entire length is 43, and I know that that end length is 8. So if I take 43 minus 8, I'm left with 5 times our number is equal to 35 in length. Okay, so now I want to find the length of just my number, not 5 times my number. So I can take 35, which is 5 times my number, divided by 5, which is the number of times my number, and get 7. So in this case, the length of one question mark here, or my number's length, is 7. 6 more than 4 times my number is 54. Okay, so this is similar. My number has a length. 4 times my number has a length. And 6 more means we add 6 to the total length to get the total length of 54. First objective is we want to find what is 4 times my number. So we take the 54 minus 6 to get the length of 48. So 4 times my number is 48. So I can divide 48 by 4 to get 12. So in this case, my number is 12. 12 more than 7 times my number is 68. My number has a length. This time we're saying 7 times my number, so we times that length 7 times. 12 more means plus 12 more, and the total length is 68. So here's our bar model. First I want to find what is 7 times my number, so I take 68 minus 12, it's 56. And then I have 7 times my number to get 56, so I can take 56 divided by 7 is 8. So in this case, my number is 8. Alright, 7 less than 3 times my number is 56. Alright, so I have 3 times my number. And this time it says 7 less than 3 times my number. So in this case I have a length less than 7, and it is 56. Okay, so this time I want to see what is the length of 3 times my number. So I have to take that 56, I have to plus 7 to get 63. So 3 times my number is 63, so I can take 63 divided by 3 to get 21. So that's the length of my number. My number is 21. 53 is 11 less than twice my number. Okay, twice my number, we can model that. 53 is 11 less, so we can take off 11 from that. And then we know that the final is 53. So in this case, we have 53 plus 11 is the entire length. So 64 is the entire length. And that's divided into 2 spots. So 64 divided by 2, 32, is the length of my number.